Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mabinogi, where I am just working on getting my Squire tool open again, because once we talk to Dillis, we actually need to stop and go talk to our Squires again. Looks like Dillis is the healer over here, so there's that. Speaking of healing, rank F. All my magic is rank F, except for meditation. Sold by Ara in Dunbarton. Okay, I can go get that, I think. Hello, Dillis. I've never seen you here before, have I? Ah, it's Serene. Your compose rank is already a D. You're pretty good. Open the quest window and press mission complete. The owl will deliver the book to you. Keep practicing. Write a song about me, too. Cool. And complete that. Alright, so 1 AP and 1 score scroll. Yay! Ooh, we got 2 score scrolls actually. Okay, unless I already had one of those, but whatever. Oh wow! 4 scroll scores. Or score those things. Come here. Get wrecked. One moment while I teach this fox a lesson for picking on hens. So, if you have skills that don't require enemies to be of a certain level, foxes, like this area with the foxes, is really good for training your skills. Big looky finish. Got some arrows. Woo. Where do I get that arrow bag, anyway? I think that was a coupon. I cannot use that while in combat. Apparently I'm fighting somebody at the moment. Yep, one of these guys has aggro on me, and I don't know which one. Which is funny, because none of them actually have aggro on me. I do not know. Maybe it's this one. Boom, lucky finish. Take that potion. I don't know. I don't think it really matters. We'll get to that in a minute. So let's... I can't do that because I'm in combat. One moment. Cannot move in combat. Trying to get out of combat, and it's not working. Am I still in combat now? There we go. Okay. Oi! Whoa, okay, that was weird lag. Kana's too far away. Wow, you're looking sharp today, Captain. Manager training complete. She went up to rank 4 in will. Really? That was it? Okay, well, that's weird. She didn't get the boost from having gone out. Whatever. Alright, so let's start a conversation. My heart starts pounding when I talk with you, Captain. Maybe I need more training to compose myself. I heard that Militians have a special knack for cooking. I also love cooking. Could you teach me? Cooking? Haha, what is that? I'm gonna tell my sister about this. Haha. And cooking again. Oh. This was a special one, sorry. My parents passed away when I was little. I lived with my sister. My sister was strong and kind. She took in other kids like us and raised them. I was very happy helping my sister take care of them. Then my sister left to join the Elven Knights. I had to take care of the kids on my own. That's when my cooking skills got even better. But it took a lot of nasty meals to get there. But I got better and the kids didn't get sick anymore. Good cooking is not a matter of getting sick or not. But she'll get depressed if you split hairs over it. But there was one kid who had a hard time with my cooking. Eventually I made something that even he liked. Maybe the kids just got used to her cooking, and that last kid was the last to adjust. They look really happy. I want to know more about the training methods. So you can just pause on that last one. Sorry about that, I didn't realize it was a special one. Otherwise I wouldn't have skipped ahead. So sad that our conversation today is over. Hope tomorrow comes soon. So Kana is basically the easiest one to quote-unquote romance. Oh, I can't even train her up. Okay. So time to send her on a mission. It sounds weird me saying romance, but that really is more or less what you're doing here. You will level up your characters until they are at a certain level of likability. And once they are at that level of likability, they will have little hearts on their likability thing. And most of them are just basically like, you know, I basically just love you. So it really is more or less just that. So you basically are just romancing them. So, but that, I mean, I like that. So, I'm sorry. So Elsie is waiting for your orders. Alright, so I have my computer up here. And we did... Come on, thank you. Fashion last time, I believe. So, playing. God dang it. They're happy with playing. Excuse me, sorry. Dating, next. 46%. Okay. So yeah, I'm a long way away. I'm only getting 1% for each time I level her, so. And then after dating, it is another dating. They look happy. So she's my absolute favorite. I've gone all the way through Kana, whatever. Kana. I've gone all the way through Kana, I've gone all the way through Airless, and I've gone all the way through Elsie. And they are my absolute favorite. Here, Elsie's my absolute favorite. Stop acting like you know me. You don't. Was it so important to require you to waste my precious time? I both like and dislike this guy. He's just snotty. Cooking? That's why I just like talking about this stuff. Yes. So, if you remember, I mentioned last time that his special and his regular were both training. So like I said, every time one of the special ones comes up, it still advances the word that you're on. So even when you do one of the special ones, you want to make sure to log that you have advanced one. So, I was playing, and this is dating. Alright. And now, we can go over this way to see the other three. At times like this, I wish I had March Song. But I don't even have Harvest Song yet. Music knowledge needs to go up to rank A. And my play skill needs to go up to rank A. That's Requiem for a Pig. Oh yes, I remember that. Hello, Serene. Good to see you are doing well. Logan is waiting for your orders. I hope to learn a lot from you. I love full dress uniforms and suits. Dai teases me for dressing like an old man, but I don't care. That's fashion. Thinking about the best way to carry out a mission. Talking about missions? I'm thinking about the best way to carry out a mission. There's mission again. Okay. So we've talked to Logan. So now we're on to Dai. So I need to advance his. And his first one is fashion. Let's start a conversation. Note, you cannot train them unless they're actually in your regiment. But apparently you can level their likability no problem. So, that's cool. So the first one here is fashion. Oh wait, this is unexpected. I thought you would be boring. And then he wants awkward, which is going to be training. And then he doesn't want to talk about something serious, so let's talk about playing. Okay. Fine, I'll stay put till tomorrow. Now let's go talk to Airless. And yes, doing this does require a lot of work. You know? But it is something you can do. So, tell me, what do you want to talk about? Should we talk about dating? Oh good, it'll be easy to get angry with you. So this is missions. And then now she wants to talk about not missions. Oh, we're on a special one. Okay. So normally the hint here would be fashion and mission. So mission would be the one she wants to talk about. But because we're at 28% or 30 as it says here, she's saying the hint is mission and it's actually dating. So let me advance that, and then I've been having this thought. Why should I talk about that with you, Serene? Well, I understand that the Elven Knights regard you highly, but you should understand I'm not completely sold on you. And now this talk of relationships. Really? I apologize. Well, I'll accept your apology. Fine, I'll hear you out, at least for a moment. I assume you know my parents were once Elven Knights? Yes, I know. Yes, both of my parents were Elven Knights. They were veterans long before Evelyn or the others. So we don't know Evelyn yet because... well, no. I think we did do the quest that involved Evelyn. I think we've seen Evelyn once before. I don't remember at this point. I've always wondered, though, how did they find the time? For the Elven Knights are always busy. Love grows out of hard times. They were understanding. I don't think it matters what you choose here. Right? I was thinking the same. Well, it was a little bit more fun than I expected. Don't take it the wrong way. It just wasn't the worst. They look happy. Oh my, look at the time. It's your last chance to try to redeem yourself. Should we talk about playing? No, let's talk about training. Really? Oh, I knew that. Alright. And that's everybody again. I'm actually really excited because I did not know I could advance everybody. Otherwise, I would have done that by now on my main character. So, I'm really curious about all the men. I have never done any of the guys. So, I'm really curious about what they have to say. Alright. So, what is our next step? We can either rank tasting to D, which isn't hard, but it's not exactly easy. Tasting just requires you to eat stuff, basically. That's really all it is. You know, well, sometimes. Hunt monsters for ingredients as well. Sometimes when you kill a monster, they'll drop, like, food or something once you have the training skill. But you can also get what is called the ingredient hunting skill. And I do want to get that eventually. I don't remember what it is that takes. There we go. Tasting is now advanceable. Now, I mean, this is only to rank E, but still. Let's push up our mining, just because it's slab Queelan stones. There we go. So advance that. AP is always a good thing. It really is. Let's advance. I'm just going to go ahead and advance our Transform Mastery to rank D. I should be able to do that anyway. No? Not quite. Okay. Nope, I still need to collect more transformations, so, okay. So I need to collect a rank E monsters. So Wisps, Direwolves, and Coyotes still. Those are found regularly in Ulad, same with those. These are found, I think, in dungeons. Float through the air and glow. No, wisps are found... I actually know right where we can find some wisps. Let's see. Let me go to... I got more score scrolls. Oh my goodness. Can I put these in my book bag? I can't. Okay. So let's go to the bank. I usually go to the bank in Dunbarton because I don't want to deal with the price of transferring items. But I really don't care at this exact moment. Can I just have a bunch of these score scrolls? I cannot deposit music scrolls. Why? Why you do this to me, game? Why? Why you do this to me? Oh my god. Lorna, you have a sort of shop thing, don't you? Never mind. She does not, because I don't have coupons. So, Lorna has a shop, and the shop allows you to turn in area saga coupons. And, you know, haven't done any area saga yet. So, can I sell these? 15 gold. Okay. I really don't need these. I really don't need like 20 of these scrolls. Please, get rid of them. I should also drop these boots since I don't need them. They are just going to fill up my inventory. Oh my god, square scrolls. Here, get rid of these. Get rid of these square scrolls, please. Oh my god. More of them. Where are all these things coming from? Okay. Now, I think it's about time we start working on our Advent of the Goddess, Night of Light. So I do still have Bind. I'm not going to bother doing that on camera. At some point, I'll go do that. This is a quest that we got back in Gen 1. And they replaced the quest. But for some odd reason, it gives you both of them. But you don't actually have to do this one, is the problem. So, at some point I'll go do it because I've already technically done that one. But it just hasn't registered because of the fact that it was a different version of the quest. So, yeah, we're going to come down here. This is another good place to train things like windmill and stuff while you've still got the ability to train it on enemies that are weak. This is also a really good place, and you'll see a lot of people around here usually training their chain mastery or gun mastery or something, because these enemies don't give you like, these are weak mobs. They don't give you regular experience, but if you have a skill like this one that says get hit by an enemy, or this one that says defeat an enemy, because it doesn't have a skill rank. You'll notice it says attack a similar ranked enemy, defeat a similar ranked enemy. Because it doesn't say it requires a specific skill rank, I am actually able to kill these guys still. So, but I wanted to come here because this is where I can find some wisps. It's right over here. And I think maybe these bears might be my level. So I can do a couple of skill trainings of similar rank enemies. I think? Not entirely certain. And I'm just trying to find anything at the moment. There's a bear. Yes, brown bears are similar rank enemies. Which also means that they're going to be difficult to beat. Oh god, wisps are strong enemies. Oh yay. Boom. Boom! There's Bash. So let's see, did that count? No, that's defeat a powerful enemy. Okay. See, I didn't defeat the Wisp with Windmill, so I didn't get the experience there. So, alright, but that's fine. This guy, however... Okay, never mind. I was gonna follow that up with an Assault Slash, but I didn't need to. There we go. Assault Slash. There we go. And I mean, this, like, if you don't train, if you don't do all this, when you're high level, these skills can actually be really easy to train up. So, I recommend that if you're going to level your combat skills, you do them early. That way you can kill bears and wolves and things. And they will still count as strong and things like that, because it becomes really hard to find strong enemies later on that are not able to just completely thrash you without even a thought. So, Ow. That was not counterattacking with windmill, unfortunately. So it doesn't count. Yeah, no, I still have 5 on the counterattack with windmill. Counterattack with windmill is extremely hard to do. Because you have to do it while they're attacking you. So. Okay, I mean, I came here looking for wisps, and I found a whole whopping 1. Boom! Which is unfortunate. Let me switch to this. Well, let me find a wisp and then I'll switch to that. If you use your dream catcher against enemies that you're trying to collect, it will increase the chance of your collection. It puts it up by like 20% or something like that. So, like if you're at like 30%, it'll put up at like 50% and stuff like that. So, it adds like 20% or something like that. That was kind of nice. Empty treasure chest. Ooh. There's something we haven't done yet, I don't think. The Fletta's tasks thing. I think I can still get experience from that. Nope. I've done all that I can with that. That's fine. Critical skill. I mean, I was going to come here for the wisps because there's usually wisps here, but there's only been that 1 wisp. So I wanted to collect that wisp transformation. There's only been just that 1 wisp so far. That kind of sucks. Smashed. I should be leveling up my bash. I think I'll do that. Level up. Use my bash a couple of times here. Oop. Okay. Hit a couple of enemies with bash here real fast. Oh, hey! I didn't even realize that these were the dire wolves I needed for the transformation. Boom! And bash! And you can see that I have a timer down here for how long bash is going to last. And if I can... Oh, this weapon's too fragile for that. So, smash it! Nice. Of course, I didn't get my transformation, but I had a higher chance of getting the transformation with that, so. You are a strong boy. So defeat an enemy with windmill there. Defeat a strong enemy with windmill. And you are not strong boy. So there's that. I suppose defeat a similar ranked enemy is something I can do. He's gonna defend. He's gonna suck on my windmill, but that's alright. Hey, okay. So that's a gray wolf. I don't think it's the gray wolves. I think there was actually a dire wolf that I killed. And I just, yeah. See right there, brown dire wolf. Boom. Successfully collected direwolf. Oops. So that's 3. Still got some more on that. I need to level it, but that's alright. And this is really the best way to level your combat. I'm obviously not going to sit here and just do this like the whole time. I was using the wrong skill because I'm used to my windmill being 5. Nice. Did that count as a counterattack? No, it did not. Of course it didn't. I don't know why it didn't, but it didn't. That doesn't either. It's like, as they're attacking you, you get off windmill. It's extremely, extremely hard to do. Or at least for me it is, because of latency issues. Like, it's extremely hard for me to do. I know some people have had it easy. They're like, that's not hard to do at all. I'm just like, I don't know how it's not hard to do at all, because I, like, can't ever do it. Let's see if I can do it. There we go. I think that was the counterattack. Nope, that wasn't the counterattack. It plays like a special animation when you get the counterattack off, and it's extremely hard to do. Again, at least for me. That did not count as a counterattack. Again? I don't know. I don't know how to do that. I've never been able to get that counterattack with Windmill. It's always the thing that's held me back on Windmill. And unfortunately, at higher levels of Windmill, you get to a point where you can't even AP. Like, I should say, I don't think you can AP train the counterattack with Windmill. And you reach a point where your AP training, like you can train Windmill all the way up and like get that to the max on everything that is AP trainable and still need to counterattack with Windmill. And it's just like, what? Perfect skill training! Ranky on that. Blunt mastery. I definitely want to use the AP training on the powerful enemy. Let's go ahead and get that all the way up. Blunt mastery can be advanced. I'm just doing this because it is good to level these up, especially combat mastery. Combat mastery is the #1 skill in combat that you want to level. Like, no joke. It is absolutely the one that you want to level. So, I think that is the one that I'm going to have to AP train, because it is the one that is going to cost the least. And this is barely giving me any experience in this. I say that, but it might actually be giving me a lot. It's giving me almost 10. And that's a percentage. This is just showing me what I need max, and I need 1,231. And that's because I haven't been perfect training. If you perfect train, you don't have to worry about that. So, now you'll see it's 1,629, because again, I haven't been perfect training. So, that said, if you want to get the perfect training, I recommend just leveling the skills up and getting to this point where it's just like, oh yeah, now you just have to do the catch-ups, because it is easier when you have to do the catch-up than anything else. So, but that is just me personally. It is, however, what most people would tell you. It is what my guild told me, I should say, at least. And it's been pretty much true. Like, every time I've thought about it, it's like, yeah, no, I want to do it that way. So, windmill. There we go. I think that counted as a counterattack, I think. Yes, it did. So you see that I like blocked the attack and then hit him? That's how you counterattack with Windmill. When you see that, it means that you got the counterattack off. So this weapon is really slow. But again, it's really good for getting that, collecting your transformations. It gives you a boost. Pop. Boom. Okay. I hate displacement. Like, how did I end up this far away when it attacked me from all the way over there? I don't understand that at all. Still not. That's unfortunate. Okay, well, whatever. Time to smash! It's all about just having fun, right? Star Bomb. Star Bomb reference. As long as we like each other, who cares if we smash? Something like that Luigi says. I don't remember exactly what it is he says, though. It's been a while. So, alright, well, I feel like we've done about as much as we can here, aside from me just sitting here and continuing to grind dire wolves and wisps, I mean. I could, but I don't know that I'd want to do it on cam, really. Get wrecked, get wrecked. Yeah, I can start doing powerful enemies again because of that. Because I leveled that up. Oh, the empty treasure chest. So I think what I'm going to do is just say screw it to collecting those at the moment. There really isn't anything too major that I want to collect at the moment anyway, so it's kind of alright. Yeah, I want to do this actually. It is the same speed, I think. It might be slightly faster. It might just look faster because of how much faster the legs are moving though. So there's that too. But we're going to go to M.A. Matcha. And in the next episode, we're going to talk to Craig. And start the this quest up here. The Night of Light quest line. Because we are in G2 Paladin. And Paladin is pretty freaking awesome, I'm not gonna lie. Like, Paladin skill is freaking awesome. I love it. What did Morgan mean by the path of the Night of the Light? The Paladin Knight should know. So yeah, we have to go become a Paladin. And becoming a Paladin is awesome. So, here's Craig. We're going to talk to him to become a Paladin in the next episode. So I do hope you've enjoyed. If you have, feel free to subscribe. Check the video description down below for a link to the playlist. That way you can get caught up on any episodes you might have missed. And I will see you all next time. See you later.